Let's start tonight, Cara, though, with the emerging news as we go to air around how the AFL set for a huge windfall, no matter which way it goes. After Nine and Stan reported tonight, in all papers, the Herald Sun included, a $500 million a year, $2.5 million 5-year rights offer, about $55 million a year more at least, and certainly raising the stakes in this intriguing bidding process on the future of the game.
It has been intriguing, hasn't it? I mean, early on it was Channel 10 and Paramount who was seen as the main rivals. They seem to have departed the main race at the moment, Craig. As you say, the timing of the leaking of this story is just extraordinary after, as you say, 4 of the most incredible finals off the back of 2 weeks earlier, the most incredible end to a home and away season. You and I were both at an AFL function on Friday night where Gillon McLachlan was in a pretty jovial mood and even joked in front of the head of Fox Footy, Patrick Delaney. Patrick, surely you couldn't walk away from this. I'm not sure whether Patrick Delaney was really laughing hysterically at that joke. 7 have clearly been pushed. And then on Saturday night, we saw Gillon McLachlan sitting with Kerry Stokes.
You think this was a strategic move, Cara, to head over?
I think there was absolutely no way Gillon McLachlan didn't go over to Perth to meet with Kerry Stokes and 7 bosses, but obviously Kerry Stokes, and there's Richard Goyder as well, to say that 7 had to up the ante. Now, Gillon McLachlan is an outgoing CEO. He was going to Optus Stadium because it's their last game of the year. That is true. But that is what Gillon McLachlan was also doing.
Lots of heavy meetings tonight, strategy rooms around both cities, Melbourne and Sydney. Which way do you think this heads now? I'm
still calling it is going to stay with the incumbent, but what we do know is whatever happens, the Nine bid is strong and Nine is serious. And you know what was forgotten in all of this and is revealed tonight in the I think the Herald Sun article, that Nine have actually lost the streaming rights to the NRL beyond 2026. So that is one of the reasons why the AFL will be so valuable to them.
Cara, how long has Nine's bid been in front of Gillon McLachlan, or has it just come recently?
Oh, 9 have been in the picture. I think AFL bosses were in this very building and they were presented to, I think, about 4 or 5 weeks ago. The money has come, whether the money has just been put in now, I'm not sure, but I think it's been there for a while. I honestly think this is about to happen, and I feel that within a fortnight we could have a 19th team in Tasmania, a stadium deal.
Yep.
And in 2026, and an extended...
the richest deal in Australian sports history.
An extended media rights deal.
On the verge of taking the hamburger with a lot on the way out the door.
What do you predict Hutch happens?
Well, I don't know which way the TV will go, but it is fantastic for the game. Like money, the right level of money. You think back 2 years ago when we're cutting the rights deals and we're trying to get through as a sport, there's no crowds. It's an unbelievable rebound from the game.
Sam, do you take any interest in it, or where the money's going? Is that your main interest?
Yeah, I know where the money goes, but certainly I think it's a perfect timing. I didn't think about it being leaked, but it's as good a round as footy as you'll see. So it's a good time to be negotiating from the AFL's part.
It's not going to affect your club, but it will affect clubs outside of Victoria. This Super Saturday concept on pay TV, which is going to be one of the reasons there's so much more money. The northern states have been pretty furious about it. Sydney, WWOS, etc.
Not as hard as Adelaide and Perth are going to be hit.
And Adelaide and Perth, who have had all their games up until now on free-to-air TV. It's very tough, and I think that already club chiefs are talking to the AFL about new membership deals where members will get reduced KO subscriptions if it does stay with Fox Footy.
In the middle of this drama tonight for 7, there was another drama behind the scenes for their commentary team.
There was a story broke tonight about Wayne Carey and an incident in a Perth casino. He's been stood down from Channel 7. He was thrown out of the casino and banned for 2 years, caught with a bag of white powder. Lewis Martin has said, I've spoken to Wayne Carey and he has agreed to stand aside pending an investigation. Wayne Carey also is a columnist for The Age. The Age has also has not made a call on Wayne Carey yet. Wayne has a version of events. I'm not sure whether that version of events is going to stand up, and The Age will make a call on Wayne as a columnist in the coming days.